EPW, Elite Pro Wrestling. Here we are, Valentine's Vendetta 2, Saturday night, February 6, 2016, Winona, Minnesota, the Black Horse Bar and Grill.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And accompanied to the ring by Bulletproof Bo Anderson from the French Alps of Grenoble, France, weighing in at 165 kilos. Disney on Ice presents the French Cactus.
Disney on Ice, forget about it. The French Foreigner, the French Cactus, and he's brought to the ring, and he's stealing food again. This man is hungry, and he's gonna just snatch stuff out of people's hands. He's gonna, there's nothing that this man says is intelligible. Have you ever had a Frenchman who is so egomaniacal? He's a cactus, for goodness sakes. He's got prickly fingers. Have you ever touched a cactus before, Pete?
Not without hurting myself, Steve.
Yeah, well,
my client has asked me where we are tonight. If I could translate the armpit of America in French, I tell him that's exactly where we are.
Bo Anderson, you're a creep.
Does not speak English, and my client does not speak redneck. So keep your comments to yourself while he does his business in this ring. Thank you.
Bulletproof Bo does have a point.
No, thank you, Bo Anderson. We know what you're about. Nothing good at all. Take your corporate greedy tactics somewhere else. They're not welcome here in Winona, Minnesota. And the French Cactus.
French Cactus is
He dressed up for the occasion. Look at that tux. Have you ever seen anything like that?
I wore that to my wedding the other week.
Oh, you did?
No.
Oh.
But I would.
Because I think the French Cactus forgot his sleeves. He also forgot his feather boa and his dress pants. And he's showing a lot of green in here.
Where's the Cactus, Steve?
He's back! Elite Pro Wrestling's crazy, insane hero of the ring. It's Butchie Davis. He's got his headgear on. Does he have amateur wrestling credentials, or is he playing a hockey game? What is this guy doing?
I'm not entirely sure. I think that might be amateur wrestling. Getting to know some of the fans, introducing himself to the crowd. He's going to send a lot of people home with some great memories tonight.
Yeah, if he wins, the French Cactus wants to ruin the return of Butchie Davis, and he's still trying to steal food. How many nachos does he have in his hands? What is that? He's got a whole plate full of that stuff. Come on, Bo Anderson, get control of your man.
If I'm Bo Anderson, I probably don't want my client eating before the match.
The French Cactus is fueled by the Butchie Davis nearly fell to his demise. Here we go. He's got glow sticks surrounding his head.
Is that helmet ring legal?
I don't know. I think he's accessible via remote control from afar. I don't know who's got the controls. Have you ever seen a man move his behind like that before?
Not without forgetting it.
This is a very colorful match. This, a pre-show special spectacular. Iowa's baby boy. Got to watch out for the short bus. If he hits that stunner, it could be lights out for the French Cactus tonight. It's the battle of the underdogs, never giving up. Can Butchie Davis prove himself in this ring tonight? French Cactus along with Bulletproof Bo Anderson ready to rock here. And the French Cactus might be going after some of these young fans at ringside. We got a lot of individuals who are proud and protective of their families. We're underway. The Foreigner, the French Cactus. The power trip in full effect. Bo Anderson in the house. Corporate greedy, shady dealing, inherently evil. Drug. This man he takes food, he takes drinks, he steals things. Prickly fingered scumbag of the ring. Guess Butchie Davis wants to address his fans in town.
Are we having a good time? Are we having a party?
Captain of the underdogs making it known that he's here for a purpose. What on earth did he just have thrown in his general direction? We have bells all over the place. What is happening here? I think I'm hearing bells. Is that a glitter gun? What is that? You don't want
wrapping paper.
You don't want to. Don't explode over here, please. Please, save your load somewhere else, please. Bo Anderson's having a fit. He feels his client is being disrespected. He doesn't understand what's going on here. We have confetti all over town. How are we going to clean this up, Pete? This is a mess.
Open up the door. There's a nice breeze going through.
That's a very good point. Maybe we should open the door. Then we'll have flying debris everywhere. This is what a mess. Here we go. Butchie Davis. He's ready. The French Cactus has re-entered the ring. He can't keep his hands to himself. He tries to change everything that's in his perspective.
French Cactus just rolled out of the ring. Butchie Davis ran in. Oh, Butchie's taking a little nap now. Taking a siesta. A lot of hard work.
French Cactus, broken French, incoherent, a bizarre character of the ring, overgrown, unintelligible ramblings by this man. And one thing that you know about the captain of the Underdogs, even though he might be an underdog in this one, the French Cactus has been a champion everywhere that he has gone, from France to North America, to Chicago. You're locking up with the wrong person, Butchie Davis. Your opponent is in green. He's not the man wearing stripes. He doesn't look like the zebra right there.
Has anybody checked Butchie's eyeglasses lately? Maybe he needs a new prescription.
I think it's that headgear. I think it's so tight on his head, his brain isn't operating right. There's no blood going to and from the rest of the limbs in his body and his head.
French Cactus does not want anything to do with Butchie Davis at this point.
I keep hearing bells. Is it just me?
No, it's all of us.
All right, here we go. French Cactus ducks underneath, and Butchie Davis has been outsmarted by the ferocious Frenchman, who has a cactus growing out of his leg. Are you kidding me? Those aren't real push-ups. Do you even know what a real push-up is?
French Cactus out of the ring again.
Yeah, take that yoga program with gold and silver all over it. Oh, now Butchie Davis is trying to execute. He needs the referee to complete the first push-up. I want a sip of your drink. That's what he just said in English. I have to translate because he doesn't make any sense.
I'm glad you speak such fluent French.
Well, I don't. However, the French Cactus and I have a weird sense of organization and communication. I have a general feeling and an idea as to what he's trying to say, and Butchie Davis almost rolled him up for the quick win.
French Cactus has to spend more time focusing on his opponent. You don't want to spend too much time on your food and drinks.
Oh, the hip lock takeover blocked for a moment. Butchie Davis attacking the undercarriage of the French Cactus, and then he connects on the hip toss, sending French Cactus end over end right onto his backside.
Bulletproof Bo slapping Butchie Davis on the ring apron right now.
He has no business being involved in this match. Get him off of there. What is the referee doing now? He's checking the footwear of the French Cactus. And what did Bo Anderson just do?
It's like he's getting involved to help his client win this match.
He has no business getting involved in this whatsoever. Shoulder pops up just before the count of 3, but the damage has been done. Butchie Davis is slow to get to his feet, and Bo Anderson has proven that he is the corporate man. Wait a minute! He
leg drop from Bulletproof Bo Anderson.
And in a suit, he just delivered more damage. This man, Bo Anderson, is more than just a manager.
Butchie Davis is down. It looks like Bulletproof Bo again.
He's got a cramp in his legs. The French Cactus has to go to the potty. No, his leg is giving out on him. He was making that up as he went along. That's not fair. Somebody's got to reprimand this man. He's out of control. Oh, crushing leg drop. Man, that can cut off your air supply in a hurry.
Bulletproof Bo Anderson paying dividends for the French Cactus so far in this match.
He loves to pay dividends. He likes to buy those taxes that pay dividends. This man's all about corporate greed. He's all about making money for himself. He could care less about these fans, and he could care less about anybody else but his client. And now the rope break barely saves Butchie Davis.
Butchie Davis started off hot, but he hasn't had any offense since the first opening minutes of the match.
Yeah, Butchie Davis is just laying around and trying to find out what planet he's on. I think he's dizzy and disoriented. And meanwhile, the French Cactus.
Clubbing blow from Bulletproof Joe. Bulletproof Bo.
Who is Bulletproof Joe? I would love to meet that guy one day, but it's Bulletproof Bo Anderson. It's all right, Pete.
Maybe it's his twin brother.
Hey, I think that we might have a Joe hanging around somewhere. Here's Anderson again. Oh, get off of him, Anderson. We're going to start spilling beer all over you if you keep doing that all night.
using the ring rope to choke Butchie Davis.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Wasn't the French Cactus in the last match too? Is he in every match tonight?
He might be. Maybe he's that good.
That's irreprehensible. How can a man, a distinguished Frenchman like this, in a suit, well, a partial suit, a piece of a suit, commit and deliver damage like this? This man, the French Cactus, is intimidating. He's dangerous. He's vicious. He's scary. These children are shaking in their boots. They don't like this man.
Butchie Davis getting fired up after a few shots from the French Cactus.
Butchie's out of his mind. Look at this man. He's shaking violently, vehemently, from head to toe. Straight up headbutt. Can't knock the man down. And the French Cactus has climbed to the second rope. Oh, he caught him in the breadbasket. Stunner! The short bus. The French Cactus has been laid out. Get Anderson out of there. Get Anderson out of there. Oh, he kicked him down low. Very low. Oh, my goodness. Bo Anderson is seeing 6 of everything. And this could be it. Butchie Davis has laid out the French Cactus. And we've heard about the 150th bell of this match. Let's get the official word.
Here is your winner, Butchie Davis.
Butchie Davis makes his triumphant return to EPW with a win. An impressive win over the French Cactus.
He's got great timing. As a matter of fact, the timing was just perfect. Because if he didn't make that comeback at that exact precise moment, I think the French Cactus would have steamrolled all over Butchie Davis. But Butchie Davis has lit a spark in this crowd, and they are emotionally hooked to the fact that this man, the underdog, has made the impossible happen. He had to beat literally 2 men at once to make this happen. Both men fall on their heads at the same time.